Load the cooled hot shot DurAcetal gun with DurAcetal using the cup and the funnel. With the appropriate shade, fill the cup up to the 10 milliliter line, which equals 8 to 9 grams of material. Place funnel into the back of the gun. Sprinkle the acetal into the funnel. If the material is poured too fast, the funnel will clog. If clogging happens, just tap the funnel to vibrate material down into the gun. Next, turn on gun and start timer that has been set for 14 minutes. When timer sounds, it's time to inject. Put on your heat-resistant gloves. Get your model matrix assembly out of the boiling water. Let stand on table for at least 30 seconds so that the water evaporates. When placing the injection rod, the teeth on the rod should face down and the rod should be pushed all the way into the gun until you feel the rod hit the material. Eject material onto the metal plate until the ring on the rod is flush with the back of the gun. At this point, there will be a line of material at the tip. Break that material off with your gloved finger. At times, there will be a bulge of material at the tip. Again, remove the material with your gloved finger and pull back on the rod about 4 millimeters. This will pull the material back inside the tip. If you were to leave that little bit of material at the tip, it would cool and harden, acting like a plug, causing an incomplete injection. It is now time to inject. Place the tip of the clasp gun into the performed area. Pull the trigger and hold for 5 seconds.
2, 3, 4, 5, and then remove.
Take off any excess material from the tip and give the rod a little pull, about 4 millimeters. Again, make sure there is no bulge of material at the tip. Set the gun back from the metal plate for about 1 minute. It is possible for the tip to be cooled while you're injecting the first clasp, so by letting it sit for a minute, it will allow time for the tip to heat back up. Now inject your second clasp, following the same procedure as the first clasp. Notice how there is no bulge at the tip. Engage the hot shot gun tip into the preformed indent. Pull the trigger and hold for 5 seconds. Now that you are finished injecting, you will need to expel the excess material. The reason for this is because the next clasp you inject will be in a different shade. There will be a little material that will be stuck to the end of the rod. When the rod cools down, the material will come right off.